If you are planning to apply to the MBA program of Christ University, then this video is going to be a real gold mine for you all. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, this video is about Christ University and their MBA program. So in case if you're planning to apply to the MBA program of Christ University or in general are looking for various MBA programs across the country, then this video is going to be super important for you because I will be answering all the doubts that I have been receiving from the past few days. Along with that, I will give you all the information that you all need before you end up applying to Christ University for the MBA programs. Guys, I will cover each and everything from the important dates and deadlines, the eligibility criteria, the various MBA programs of Christ University, the common mistakes that people do when they are applying to MBA program of Christ University, each and everything. Guys, before I get started, you guys know the drill. In case if you're new to my channel, please consider pressing the subscribe button and the bell icon because I will be making tons and tons of informative videos for all you people, not only about Christ University, but about various other colleges as well. Their honest reviews, preparation material, interviews of current students, everything will be there on my channel itself. Along with that, if you like the kind of content that I make, please also try sharing my videos with your fellow batchmates and your friends and family members. That will really help increase the reach on my channel. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Firstly, guys, I will cover the various programs of Christ University. So for the year 2025, Christ University is offering 5 different MBA programs. Again, this answers the doubt that I've been receiving from a lot of people that, hey, Kavach, is Christ University also going to open a 1-year MBA program? So guys, as of the year 2025, they have not given us any information. So let's put all the rumors to rest. Even I was thinking they might open up a 1-year MBA program, but that has not happened. So they are going ahead with the same list of the programs that they offered last year as well. So there are 5 different MBA programs. The first MBA program is their flagship MBA. Now this again, guys, is offered in the 5 different campuses of Christ University. First is the Bangalore Central campus. Secondly, Kengeri campus. Thirdly, Bannerghatta Road campus. Fourth and the fifth are the off campuses of Christ University. So their Pune Lavasa campus and their Delhi NCR campus. Now, what is the major difference between this MBA program being offered in different campuses of Christ University? Guys, there are multiple differences. Firstly, it's the campus itself. Now, all these campuses are situated in different locations and all of them come with a different set of pros and cons. For some campus, the location is good. For some campus, the campus is huge. All these things are there. Along with that, outcomes from each of the campuses are very different. No matter what everybody tells you, I can tell you that the kind of crowd that goes in each of the campuses are very different. Along with that, the outcomes are also different because their placement stats and everything differs. But the major difference between all the campuses are in the specializations that are being offered. Now, certain specializations are only being offered in certain campuses. So to give you an example, the Bannerghatta Road campus offers a specialization called International Business, whereas the Business Analytics specialization is being offered in the Pune Lavasa campus and the Delhi NCR campus. So in case if you're looking for those kind of specializations, you have to go to those campuses itself. Along with that, the general specializations like finance, human resources, marketing is being offered in all the campuses of Christ University. Now guys, another major doubt that I receive from you students is that, hey Kavach, we have gotten admission in this campus, but we want to shift it to that campus. Is it possible? The answer is no, it is not possible. So in case if you have gotten admission in Pune Lavasa campus, guys, you cannot shift it to the Central campus or Kengeri campus or Bannerghatta Road campus. So I hope that is clear. The second MBA program that they have is MBA in collaboration with THWS Germany. Now this is a university in Germany itself. What happens is the first year you will be spending in the Bangalore campus of Christ University, and for the second year you have to go to THWS in Germany. So 1 year in India, 1 year in Germany. Important thing to note about this particular MBA is that, guys, 1 year of work experience is mandatory. So in case if you're in college right now and are directly wanting to go for this kind of program, you are not eligible. Don't even apply. You will get rejected because 1 year of work experience is mandatory for this program. Third is a MBA with an MS in business from Virginia Commonwealth University in the US. Now, the unique thing about this program is that 1 year you will be spending in India and the other year you will be going to the US. Another very good part about this particular program, guys, is that each and every student who goes to the US, you are eligible for a 20-hour work week. So that means you can work along with studying at Virginia Commonwealth University. So that way you guys can take care of your living expenses of the US. Fourth MBA program is an MBA in Christ University with an MBA in Western Michigan University in the US. Very similar to the one that I previously mentioned, 1 year in India and 1 year in US. Along with that, 20-hour work week is eligible for all you students who end up going to the US. Fifth and the last MBA program is MBA Executive. Now guys, this is usually for senior level people or people who are currently working. So this is for students who have minimum of 2 years of work experience or more. Unlike a traditional 2-year MBA, this 2-year MBA, guys, only happens on the weekends. So only on Saturday and Sunday you will have your classes. Another major difference is that the normal MBA program will have 6 trimesters, whereas this MBA program will have 4 semesters. So that is the difference. This usually happens only on the weekends. And like I said, it is usually for people with 2 or more years of work experience. So in case if you're a fresher or with lesser than 2 years of work experience, please do not apply for the MBA and Executive with Christ University. So guys, I hope you guys are clear of the 5 different kinds of MBA programs that are being offered with Christ University. Okay, so now talking about the eligibility criteria, each and every student needs to complete their UG degree with a minimum of 50% marks. Now guys, I know there are so many people who are currently watching this video and are studying in a college itself, and you guys directly want to jump from your undergrad and go to an MBA for Christ University, and you don't want to have any kind of work experience, you guys are not getting jobs and are not planning to do jobs, you all are also eligible to apply for the MBA program at Christ University. It's not necessary that only once you finish is when you can apply. Right now you guys might have not even finished your final exams. That is fine. Whenever you're filling the form, you can give in your latest exam marks that you have. You don't need to necessarily have your finals, but yes, before you join the program, you need to complete your UG degree and give them the final mark sheet before you join the program. Now, along with completing your UG degree with a minimum of 50% marks, you all also need to give one competitive exam. Again, this answers the question of so many people and parents also who are asking me that, hey Kavach, does Christ has any other entrance exam or their personal entrance exam, because we don't want to go through any of the other competitive exams? The answer to that is no. That is not possible. Christ University does not host any MBA exam of their own. You have to go for the traditional central exams itself. Coming to that list, guys, you guys can give MAT and the minimum score that you need to have is 600 and above. You all can also give CAT and the minimum percentile that is needed is 60 percentile or above. You can give ZAT and 60 percentile and above is what that is required. You can give CMAT and 60 percentile and above, that is required. You can give ATMA with 60 percentile and above. Along with that, you can also give GMAT and you need a minimum of 450 marks or above. And along with that, you can also give GRE and you need to have a minimum of 295 and above. Guys, important thing to note here is that you can give any of these competitive exams, just one is what is required. However, if you're applying for the collaborative dual degree programs with the colleges in the US, like Virginia Commonwealth University of University of Western Michigan, you guys need to give either a GMAT or a GRE only, because your CAT, ZAT, NMAT, ATMA, CMAT scores are not eligible for the universities abroad, the dual degree program. So University of Western Michigan or Virginia Commonwealth University will not take your CAT, CMAT and all that score. Yes, there are students in the past who've given any of those exams and then later on have given GMAT, GRE before September 2025 because they wanted to go abroad. But other than that, I would suggest if you're planning to do the dual degree, might as well you give a GMAT and a GRE at the very start and score a minimum of 450 or 295 in GRE and get done with it. Now, another major doubt that I usually receive around the eligibility criteria about the MBA program of Christ is that, hey Kavach, if we end up scoring higher marks in CAT, GMAT, GRE, MATs, NMAT and all that, will we have an advantage over the others who are competing with us? And guys, the answer to that is a sadly no, which means even if somebody who's watching this video right now and have scored a 710 on GMAT, there is a highly likely possibility that you might get rejected. So it is not that you will be favored over the others who scored like a 600 on the GMAT just because you have a higher score. Any of this entrance exam is just an eligibility criteria. That means it's a minimum criteria that you need to get done with it, but it does not have any weightage of whether higher marks will get you the admission or not get you the admission. And I've had experiences in the past. Now, obviously this is official. under the table what happens, I don't know. In the closed curtain rooms, I don't know what happens. They might give you more weightage because you've scored like a 99 percentile or CAT and all that, and that can happen. But officially, when I talk to the faculty members, when I talk to the admission committee, they say that it does not have any weightage. So I hope this answers your question as well. Okay, so now let's move on to the admission process of Christ University. And how will I cover this is, firstly, let me tell you the important dates and deadlines. As you all know, on the 11th of September 2024, Christ University did open its form for the MBA process. So many of you who are consulting with me personally through my personal guidance and doubt clearing session, you all know about it. We have already filled in the forms. In case guys you need any kind of career clarity, you guys can also see me for my personal guidance and doubt clearing session. I'll put the link in the description below, and do check me out for my one-on-one conversations. I can answer and really help you with your career clarity that you need. Now guys, the last date to fill in the admission forms for the MBA program is 26th of January 2025. The whole admission process for the MBA program will happen in February. So on the 2nd of February is when the admission process will start, and this will end on the 4th of February 2025. And by the 6th of February, you will have your results. Now, mind you guys, Christ University also has multiple admission rounds. So this is not the only admission round, and in case somebody is watching this video very late, you guys can still apply for it, because Christ University will also have admission process in March and April and May till they really fill in the batch. But my suggestion to all you people who are watching the video right now is to please fill in the form as soon as possible and apply for it. Now, how the whole process works is, after you guys have filled in your application form and you've given the result of your exams, which was the GMAT, GRE and all that, you guys need to appear for a group discussion, a micro presentation, a written assessment, a verbal assessment, and a personal interview. Yes, it's a long list of things that you guys have to do. I feel pity for all you people, but that's how they made the whole process to be very competitive. Now guys, the whole process is going to happen offline only. Nothing is going to happen online. Now, one major doubt that someone might have in their mind is that, hey Kavach, we are from north of India and we've applied for the Bangalore Central Campus or Bangalore Kengeri Campus. So do we specifically need to go to the Bangalore Central Campus or Kengeri Campus to appear for the process? Guys, to answer your question, the answer is a no. Which means you don't necessarily need to go to the Bangalore campus. Christ University has various venues or centers where they will have or host these admission process. So in case if you're from the north, you can go to the Delhi NCR campus. They also have a center in Pune or in Kolkata, along with that in Bangalore and all that. So whichever you find is comfortable for all you people, you can go appear for that. It's not that just because you are going to the Delhi one, you're only eligible for the Delhi NCR campus. That's not how the whole process works. Now, in terms of the process, you know what happens in a group discussion. They're going to take the whole group in a room and they're going to give you a topic, and you all will have to fight it out amongst yourself and debate about it, talk about it, put your opinions forward. Micro presentation is a little different from a group discussion, because in a micro presentation, they will give you a topic. You have to stand and you will have to speak. Unlike in a group discussion where people will be interrupting you or might want to counter you, in micro presentation, nothing happens. 90 seconds is the time that is given to you and you can speak your heart out, whatever you want to do. Written assessment is again very different from the earlier two processes, because they will take you in a classroom, they will give you an A4 sheet and they will give you 10 minutes to write on a topic that they give you. Now the topic could be anything. It could be like a Zomato versus Swiggy, or is work from home productive or not, or ethics versus money. So these are the kind of topics that have come in the past and you might get it. Christ University, by the way, will also release a full list of micro presentation topics on the 30th of November 2024. So by that time, you can check out the website and they will give you a list of micro presentation topics that you can look at. Again, a humble request, guys, is that I have my personal sessions for group discussions, micro presentations, written assessments, verbal assessment. So please see me for that. Following these processes, you also have a personal interview and a verbal assessment. Guys, this happens with the faculty members. Again, guys, please see me for my interview preparation 101, where I will be taking your mocks. I will be the faculty member, you will be the students, and I will ask you all the questions that are asked previously in the previous years and what are the current questions that are trending. So guys, you know how you can prepare well. Christ University is very particular about the confidence that you carry, your story, your verbal assessment. So please make sure that you book me up for your mock sessions as soon as possible and start preparing. Now guys, once you're done with the whole process, on the 6th of February, you will be able to get your result and you will know whether you've been selected or you've been rejected. Again, to answer a doubt that I usually get from students and parents is that, hey, if we get rejected in round 1, can we apply for the round 2? And the answer to that question is a yes. you all can apply for round 2. But again, if you're watching this video at the right time, I don't want that to happen with you. So please make sure you prepare really well in the first round itself and get your admission and then enjoy, rather than, applying again and again, because it's a very tiresome process. You fill in the form, pay them money, then prepare, then apply, then go back to Bangalore or various test centers. So I don't want that to happen with each one of you. Okay, so now coming to the last part of this video, which is again about the fees of the MBA program. So now guys, last year the fees of the MBA program was 4,70,000 per year, but this year they have hiked the fees up to 5,30,000 rupees per year. So there is a 60,000 rupees hike that is there. The total of 2 years makes it to 10,60,000 for the flagship MBA program. Obviously, this is for people from non-Karnataka background. If you're from Karnataka background, your fees is going to be 5,20,000. And if you're an NRI watching this video, then your fees is even higher. Guys, I will be putting the link in the description below of the Christ University website, so you can go check it up and see what fees you're going to be paying. But yes, the total of the 2 years is going to be 10,60,000. You guys should definitely comment below and let me know if you find this to be decent, overly priced, or cheap. I leave it completely up to you. Yes, guys, that's about it for this particular video. I hope I've given you all the information that I needed. I also wanted to cover the pros and cons of joining Christ University for the MBA program, but I think the video is becoming too long, so I might make another video for that. Guys, also comment below and let me know what are the other kind of videos that you want me to make, and I will be more than happy to make. Thank you so much for watching this video very patiently till the very end. If you found this information valuable, make sure you share it with your friends, family members. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram and on LinkedIn. I'll see you all with another video. Take care, guys. Bye.